Hey guys, it's Katie. And today I'm going to be doing a realistic what is in my backpack for high school. I see all these backpack hauls and like back to school supplies hauls on YouTube, and I'm like, you do not need that for high school. Sorry sis, hate to burst your bubble, but you do not need 10,000 highlighters and 10,000 colored pens or crayons. Who brings crayons to high school? If you guys don't know, I am a sophomore. This is my second year in high school. I started school last week, so it is my second week of my sophomore year. And I'm gonna be showing you guys what is in my backpack. It is very minimal. It's what you need, not all the extra bougie stuff. It is already dirty because I've already been in school for a week and a half, but I'm gonna show you guys what it is and give you the real and honest truth and tea. That way, if you're a freshman going into high school, or even if you're in middle school, you really don't need as much stuff as you think you need. Since it is the beginning of the year, my guess is I will add maybe a folder or a binder or a composition book here and there, but I'm not going to be adding colored pencils to my backpack. So yes, that is what I'm going to be showing you guys. If you're new here, please don't forget to hit that big red subscribe button to become a Caitster. Also, when you do that, you can click the little bell icon right next to it to get notified every time I post a video. Then you can turn on your hashtag post notifications. And if you want to keep up with me when I'm not posting on my main YouTube channel, you can subscribe to my vlog channel, Caiti Mackenzie Vlogs, for summer content that happened or new future school vlogs. Also, my Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter, I'm super active on all of those, always interacting and communicating with you guys. So definitely go down below and click the link to see that. With that being said, let's hop right into this. I don't want a long intro. I just want to show you guys what's in my book bag. So let's start with the basics. I have a burgundy red JanSport. I know a lot of people have Patagonia or North Face or all those fancy backpacks. I use JanSport. I've been using JanSport since I was in 6th grade. These backpacks are just amazing and they're good quality, and it does what I need it to do, which is carry my stuff. So last year I did a what's in my backpack, and I had the same red JanSport, but it was in my old one. I'd used that red JanSport for 3 years and it eventually got a hole in it. So this is a new red JanSport. It's the exact same backpack as I had last year, just a new one. We retired my old one, we got a new one. She's fresh off the runway. This is what it looks like though. It has one big pocket and one small pocket. There's no sides for your water bottles or any of that. You just carry it on your back. Me demonstrating how to use a backpack. It carries my folders and my notebooks, and that's all I need. We're gonna start going through the small pocket and showing you guys what I have in here. This is gonna be good for me because I'm gonna be able to clean out my book bag for the first time and just show you guys what a mess it is, but also the school supplies and the materials that you need to survive high school. Everyone's different. You can customize what's in your backpack, what your preference is, what you need for school, what you don't need for school, but I'm showing you what I have and what I use and what I need. Okay, small pocket, let's do it. Not going in any specific order, but the first thing that I have is my school ID. So I know a lot of high school and middle schools do have school IDs, and I don't wear mine. I never wear my ID. I just keep it in my book bag in case someone asks me for it. But for my school, how they take attendance is you tap your ID onto a little intercom thing, and then it buzzes, and that's how you scan into your attendance. So teachers don't call roll call. You literally just go boop, and then you're in your class. So you basically mark your own attendance. If you get there tardy, it counts what time you get there. If you get there early, if you forget to like tap your ID to the intercom system, then you get an absent. I'm just gonna show you guys this, but here we can see that I have my fall virtual class and then my 911 sticker. This blue sticker right here is for my virtual class. I take off-campus class, so I don't have a 6th period. I take it online, which means I leave my school an hour earlier than all the rest of the kids do. So that's what that blue sticker is for. And then this red sticker is in case there's like an emergency or a snow day, I get to leave early without them having to like call my parents. That's my ID. The next thing is chapstick. This is a necessity, okay? I literally put chapstick on like 3 times in every single class. I'm not kidding. Favorite chapstick of all time right now has been this. It's the Smith's Salve. I have both the rose and the strawberry one. The strawberry one's by my bed, and I keep the rose one in my bag. But I know they have coconut and like a tropical. They're all so good. You can buy this at Urban Outfitters or Francesca's, or I know you can get it on Amazon, but I got mine at Urban Outfitters. It's really good though. It keeps my lips hydrated and moisturized. Literally Burt's Bees, Carmex, any of that. Please keep it in your book bag. You have no clue when you're gonna need it or when you just want it. In my language arts class, we had to make a list of like the top 10 things that we keep in our backpack, and that's kind of what inspired this video. And this was my number 3, so you know it's a big deal. She was up there on the list, so you need it. Okay, let's move on. Let me stop rambling about chapstick. The next thing that I have is AirPods, and I know not everyone has AirPods. Most people just have AirPods with leashes, but subtle flex. I just have the original AirPods. I have a yellow case on it, and this is from Amazon. I highly recommend if you're gonna invest in an Apple product, or if you're asking for something for your birthday or for a holiday or something, get AirPods. Like, if you still have the one with the cords, AirPods are so nice. I swear the music sounds 10 times better. They're so much easier. You actually can ignore people. For example, a person was talking to me the other day, and I was like kind of engaged with them, but not really, because I had my AirPods in and I was editing a video. So they're talking to me and they're like, "Are you ignoring me?" And then I went like this, and they're like, "Oh." So just flex on all of them. And if you have a chance, highly recommend AirPods. If not, headphones, Beats, whatever that works for you. Up until last year, I used cheap headphones from Target for like 10 bucks. So I use my AirPods in class pretty much every single day, in the hallways, at lunch. They're just a hassle, because if you lose one, then you're kind of screwed. If you guys are OGs, you would know that last year I left one of them on my bus and I lost one, but guess what? The bus driver came back in clutch and gave me my other one, so now I have them both. But I don't take the bus anymore. So the next thing that I have are... Welcome to being a girl. These are tampons, and I am currently on Shark Week, that time of the month. Yes, I call it Shark Week. Please start using that term, because not enough people use it, and I think I coined the term. I will never forget last year, got my period in the middle school, had nothing on me, had to go up to a random girl in the bathroom and be like, "Hey, do you have a tampon?" She's like, "Sure," and we became friends, but like, it was just awkward. You can have pads, you can have tampons, whatever, but have them for you, for a friend. Just be that girl who has the tampons, because that's something you'll actually need in high school. Forget the T3i 7 Pro calculators, you need these. Okay, I have one pencil. These are the best pencils. They're the Bic ones, or Papermate, something like that. They're the thicky ones that everybody has. I got mine in a pack of 4. I already lost the first 3. I'm literally not saying that to be a relatable teenager or anything. I lost the first 3 and I only have 1 left. So this has to survive me the rest of school, otherwise I'm just donezo. Gonna have to go back to using the regular people wooden pencils. I have 1 pencil. That's all you need. You really don't need the pack of 50. You know the ones I'm talking about. They come in the clear case, and there's 50. They're skinny, and they're like orange, pink, blue, and green. I'll put a picture on the screen, but you know exactly what kind of pencils I'm talking about. You don't need 50 of them. It just gets me so mad when people be spending all of their money on school supplies. In my family, we have a whole big craft closet, that's what we call it, and every single year the supplies that we don't use or we barely use, we put it in there, and then when the new school year starts, we go back and just get the supplies we didn't use. I cannot tell you the last time I actually bought school supplies. The only school supplies that I bought this year, and I bought with my own money, was a pack of 4 pencils and a computer case. That's it. I'm ranting, and we're not even done with the first pocket. Next, have a pen. I would say literally the only 2 writing utensils you need are a pencil and a pen, and that's because some teachers require that you write in pen and some people require that you write in pencil. For instance, don't write in pen in math because you're destined to mess up, but in my language arts class, we're only allowed to write with pen. So you need 1 of each. This is a little forky pin. If you guys saw my video where I matched my outfits to my Crocs for the week, then you would notice, but this is a little Forky pin. If you don't know who Forky is, you're extremely missing out. He is a new character from the new Toy Story movie, and I love him. I want someone to make me a Forky, and I'll literally put it in my room. But Cole bought me this pen as a gift. It's just a black pen. It's just cute, and it makes going to school a little bit better because it's adorable. No, you don't need a Forky pen. You can get the Bic ones, the Papermate ones. So next, I recommend Advil. This is a lifesaver. I know I have a lot in here, but trust me, I'm not taking that many. I take 2 every 6 hours because that's what it's recommended, and I don't take these every day. I only take it when I need it. But the worst thing is when you're at school and you have a bad migraine, or you have cramps, or something happens and you just can't do anything about it. So I highly recommend having Advil in your book bag. Have Advil, Aleve, ibuprofen, any of that. This is like the knockoff Advil from Walmart because my mom doesn't buy name brand. I took 2 of these yesterday because my cramps were terrible, and it saved my life. I know you're not technically supposed to carry around like over-the-counter medicine. It's so necessary. Please risk it for the biscuit. So next thing that I have in my book bag, you do not need this at all, but these are band-aids, and I specifically have these band-aids because for cheer practice, I have to cover up my 2nd piercing. I can take my 1st piercing out because I got it done when I was a little baby, but I just got my 2nd. Since I can't take them out, I have to cover them with band-aids. I don't know if you guys can see, but I have like the little circle band-aids, and I just put them on there. You do not need this, but they're in my book bag, so I'm gonna show you anyway. And then I have a Starburst wrapper because my teacher gave me Starburst on the first day. One of them did. I recommend you have gum or a little treat or something to get you through the day, something to look forward to something. I don't have gum. I only put put gum in my book bag when I like remember to buy it at Target. I know a lot of people can't live without it, and I feel you on that, but I'm not gonna be having gum with me all the time. That's what you ask other people for. Another tip, please don't be the person who's asking the same person for gum every single day. If you're that kid who goes into their science class and sits down and eats a bag of chips and has smelly breath, bring your own gum. Don't ask the kid next to you for paper and pencil and gum. Like, he's gonna hate you. This is kind of like freshman advice, high school advice, middle school advice. I know I haven't been through that much, but I know the basics. So I have 2 more things in my book bag, and I have a hair tie. This is literally just in here because I had to take it off my wrist for cheer, but also very needed. You have no clue how many times you'll get hot and cold throughout the day, and I was so hot in my 5th period. That's why my hair is up, and I use like little spiral hair ties, but they don't keep my hair up for cheer, so I typically will use like this kind of hair tie. And the last thing I have in the front pocket is cash. At my school particularly, we have vending machines, we have soda machines and snack machines, and although I don't typically spend money on the vending machines, if I'm dying of hunger and I forgot a lunch or anything, I will buy like a bag of chips. And then also on Monday and Wednesdays when I do have cheer practice, me and 3 of my other friends walk to the gas station right across my school, or to like the restaurant Zaxby's or Subway across the school to get food. If we're going to the gas station, I typically will just pay in cash because it's easier, but if we're going to like Subway, I'll give them like my card. I just think cash is really helpful. Also, you always have those people who are selling like chips and like Airheads and candy at lunch, so why not, if you're in the mood, like have cash to give them that. My school also does fundraisers for certain things, and on every Friday they sell popcorn for like 25 cents. So I think it's just a good idea to carry cash. I literally have a 5 and a 1. I have $6, so it's not even a lot, but it is there in case you need it, especially if you don't have a card. Like, just carry money in some way, shape, or form. So that's all that's in my first pocket. I think that is a very necessary use of pocket. And now we're gonna go into the big one, the one that all been waiting for. In here, I keep my phone, number 1. I do not put my phone in my small packet, and that's just because it's too packed with other stuff. There's too much other random crap in there that I would rather just keep it in the big pocket, so that way I don't have to go digging for it. There's less stuff in my big pocket than there is in my small pocket, so it's just easier to keep it in there. And also, I rarely ever put my phone in my bag at school. Most of the time I'll just have it like this on my desk or in my pocket or in between my legs. I'm always scared that someone's gonna steal my phone at school, and I don't know why. It's paranoia, and I'm always just scared it's gonna fall off my desk. So I just keep it on me at all times. If I have a sweatshirt, I'll put it in my sweatshirt, my jeans. I just keep it on me. Recommend put your phone in the big pocket rather than the small one. Also, it's harder to get into the big pocket, so if someone is trying to steal your stuff, most likely you're gonna open the small pocket. But if they want your phone and it's not in the small pocket and it's in the big one, then they can't steal it. So this is what the inside of my book bag looks like. As you can see, there's not much to offer. The first thing that I keep is my laptop. I bought this laptop cover sleeve off of Amazon. I have a Amazon link down below. It's one link that you click, and everything that I say that I bought off Amazon is on there. So if you guys want to shop this or any other colors of this case sleeve, then you can by just clicking that link. This video isn't sponsored, but it's just an easy way to show you guys what I did buy off Amazon, and I love this sleeve. Last year I had a case and it was pink for my laptop. It wasn't the sleeve, it was the actual case of the laptop, and I spilled a smoothie in my book bag and the whole case got ruined. Ever since then, I was like, I'm getting a sleeve for my laptop, something to cover the whole thing. So this has been so good. This one's just by the brand Massimo or something like that. Inside is my laptop. I bring my own laptop to school, and that's because it has my editing system on there and it has all my tabs that I need. I do have a school issued laptop, which is back there charging by that bathing suit right there. And that is a Dell laptop that they issue out for school, but I don't bring it to school. I bring my own MacBook. I have the MacBook Pro 2017, and then I just have this little sleeve right here. A lot of people are like, why are your keys a different color? It's just a sleeve, and then it has stickers and my wallpaper. This case is also from Amazon. I will link it down below on that Amazon link. Just click it once and you'll have access to everything. I like bringing my own laptop just because I know everything that's on it. All the certain websites that I use for school, I have favorited, and it's just easier for me to access my own laptop than the school's one. I also don't want to break that one and have to pay $700 to replace it, so I take the risk of bringing in my own, and plus I need it for my level 3 film class anyway. Favorite thing in my book bag is highly my laptop and the case. The case is everything. The next thing that I have in my backpack is one singular folder. Yes, my name's caitidecort, and I have one folder in my backpack. If you think I am lying, go ahead and take a look. This folder carries all my 5 classes. Every single one of my classes fits in this folder. In the future, will I probably need another folder or a binder? Yes, but for the first month or so of school, I really don't think you need 7 folders, 2 binders, and 4 composition notebooks. Why not carry less and not have your back have scoliosis than carry more? I would much rather be simplistic and have all my stuff in here. So as you can see, here we have math, here we have science, over here we have language arts. This is my homework. Oh yeah, I also don't have an agenda. I write down my homework on a piece of paper. This is me, I'm Caiti. I really think you should do whatever works for you. For me, I would not use an agenda every single day. I like to write things down, but I think an agenda limits me. I would much rather take a scrap piece of paper and write down everything that I need in the moment that my teacher's telling me than take out my agenda and my multicolored highlighters and do all that. But obviously, do whatever works for you. I'm simply telling you what I do. Just do what works for you, because ultimately that's what's gonna get you the best grades. I should probably step up my organization skills a little bit, but I'm just chilling. I'm straight chilling. It's the second week of school. Next in here, I have my summer reading book. I had to read The Life of Pi for summer reading, and we're doing activities with it in school. My teachers last year always used to tell me, have an extra spare reading book in your backpack in case you want to read during class. I'm sorry, but nobody does that. I like to read, but only when the book is good, but there's no way that I'm going to carry an extra book in my backpack. I was forced to read this over summer, so that's why I have it in my backpack, but I'm not going to bring an extra one to school. The next thing that's in my big pocket is a water bottle. And yes, I have a hydro flask, and I oops. Unpopular opinion, hydro flasks get hated on way too much. I had my hydro flask before it became popular, before being a Visco girl was a thing, and since I made that Visco video that completely blew up, everyone's like, you're a Visco girl, and I oops. It's a water bottle. Like, let me live my life in peace. It's yellow, my favorite color. It has stickers, which is decorated, what I think is cute. So why can't I just enjoy my hydro flask, which was a gift from my boyfriend, without being called a Visco girl? It keeps my water cold, I didn't pay for it, and I like it. There's one class that I have where I'll set my water bottle down on my table because I'm thirsty, and people will be like, and I'm like, oh my goodness, it's a water bottle. It was a gift. Am I not allowed to use it without having to have, and I oop. So if you're that person who makes fun of Visco girls, be a little kinder. Like, this was a gift, and I love it, and I'm gonna use it. So with that being said, I'm gonna show you my stickers. I'm really proud of my stickers, but thank you to Cole for giving this to me. He gave this to me, I think in March of like the beginning of the year. So he gave this to me a while ago. Obviously, I have the yellow 22 ounce or 21 ounce hydro flask. It has a dent in it because Avery dropped off her desk last year. But I have this guest sticker which came off of one of Cole's shirts. And then I have this little tongue. I think this is like the Rolling Stones logo or something. I don't really know. I just think it's cute. Then I have this 4 Ocean sticker, which it's a brand that where you buy a bracelet, the bracelet is made out of recycled plastic from the ocean, and every bracelet that you buy, they take a pound of trash out of the ocean. And I bought 2 bracelets off there, one for me and one for Cole, and so I got a sticker from it. Right here we have Domo, I think it's his name. I can't remember, but I think his name is Domo, and I used to be obsessed with him, so it was like a memory, and I thought I'd bring it back on my water bottle. Right here we have this pink one that says Petty, and Cole bought it for me from Zoomies. Then we have a Vans one because Lord knows I love Vans. I have so many pairs. Then I have this one, and it's French fries and says you can reign supreme. It's a Supreme sticker. I have an MTV, which is from Amazon. Then I have this one right here, which just says Huntington Beach, California, and I got this one in my P.O. box from a really cute subscriber. So thank you to her for sending this to me. I honestly love it. It's so cute, and it's awesome that she lives in California. I want to live in California. Besides that, I have this little one that says honey right here, and this was sent to me from a company off Instagram. And then I have the Zoomy sticker, and I think that's it. So yes, I do have a hydro flask, and it is yellow, and it does have stickers on it, but I love it, and I drink water out of it every single day because I like to stay hydrated. And the last and final thing that is in my book bag is my lunch. I take my lunch in a plastic Walmart bag. I don't need a Vera Bradley lunchbox to make myself feel satisfied. I use a Walmart bag, and it works just as well. That is it. That is all that is in my book bag, completely empty. The only other things that I typically would carry in there is my cheer stuff for cheer practice after school, and in there I would bring my Infinities, which are my cheer shoes, my cheer shirts, whichever one we have to wear, and then Nike shorts. But I typically wear Nike shorts to school anyways, like I'm wearing them right now. So if I'm wearing Nike shorts to school, then I won't pack an extra pair. Every Monday and Wednesday we have a different cheer shirt, and then obviously you have to bring my cheer shoes. So that is the only other thing that would be in my book bag, but I'm currently filming this on a Tuesday, and I practice tomorrow. So tomorrow I'll bring all of that stuff with me. That is my what is in my backpack realistic for sophomore year. Hopefully you got some inspiration or enjoyed this video, that it was funny. I really think that you don't need a lot to get yourself through the year. You need what is necessary, and whatever else makes you happy. It makes you feel organized and makes you think that you can do it. For me, I like having the bare minimum. It makes my back feel light because I don't have to carry all these books, and I feel organized with it. So just do whatever satisfies you. But while I repack my backpack, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. The love on my recent videos has been so crazy. My Crocs video and my first day of back to school video is doing so well, so thank you guys so much. Also, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the little bell icon to turn on your hashtag post notifications. While you're down there, you can give this video a big thumbs up and follow all my other socials. I'm killing the game on my vlog channel, posting very regularly, so if you want more videos from me, then definitely go subscribe to that. That is really all I have to say. I love you guys so much, and thank you for watching this video. I hope your back to school season is going great. I hope you had an amazing summer. Whether you went to back to school 3 weeks ago or go back to school in 3 weeks, I hope you have an amazing back to school year. I'm trying to make it a good year, trying to make it better than last, because last year stunk. But with all that being said, I love you so much and thank you for watching, and I'll hopefully see you in my next video. Peace in the Middle East. Mwah.